Nissan Maxima! This one's a 2002. Let me show you a little something. You pull the wheel off. We're going to do the AC compressor. I'm going to show you how to do that and where the receiver dryer is. First thing you want to do is remove a couple of bolts out of this thing for the cover. There's one here. There's a screw thing here. These plastic screw doohickeys. You got to hold the base of it while you unscrew it gently without pushing in too hard. And then you've got another screw up underneath of there. So you get that off of there, and what do you do first? That little tensioner up in here. Ooh, he needs a belt. Anyway, you just loosen that up right there, and then come up here and you go counterclockwise on this. I like to loosen it until the bolt's up inside this nut thing. Once you do that, you can take the belt off. You have to kind of push on it a little bit to get it to go. But pull the belt off. The next thing you want to do, you're going to go from above. You want to get a couple of long extensions. I guess these are like 8 or 12, I don't know, I think they're 12 inches. Anyway, get a couple of those 12mm socket. Reach down there while the compressor's still bolted up, and then undo those two nuts that hold the lines onto it. You'll be glad you did. Next thing you want to do is you want to pull the 4 bolts. Let me show you on the new one. There's 4 bolts that hold it on. There's 2 on the right side, 2 on the left. They're just 14mm. So you get those pulled or loosened, and then the next thing you want to do is the plug. I dropped you, I'm so sorry. You want to undo this plug right here, and once you do that and pull the bolts, the AC compressor comes out the bottom. There's a shield that goes right here. There's 3 little screws that go into it, and then 3 little fasteners that go into the bumper. Man, I can't point and film at the same time. It's so hard. Anyway, I hope that gives you a good idea. Make sure to crack those nuts off the top first. Nutcracker. Ballet. Anyway, so that's how you do that. When you do the compressor, you want to replace the receiver dryer. It's kind of like a filter for the air conditioning system. This one's the easy one to do too, as long as you got a skinny arm and haven't been hitting the gym too hard. You look down here and you see that little thing right here. That's it. So what you want to do is that's the 8mm. You don't want to do that one yet. You want to do the 10mm that's on the bottom first, and then you want to come back up and do that one. If you do that 8mm first, when you go to do the 10, it'll twist the whole thing and you can pinch your lines. That's bad. So you look right here. You go up past the ambient air temperature sensor, which is in the way. There's that little 10mm screw right there. You want to crack that loose and get that off first. And of course, before you do any of this, hopefully you watch this all the way through first. Before you do any of this, you want to evacuate the system properly and capture all the refrigerant. That's my legal disclaimer. Good luck, have fun, love you. Hey look, twins! Only this one seems to have a little difference from this one. Epic clutch fail.